What it do, boy? What it do? Tell your mama I say hi. Tell your auntie I say hello. And if you're an old lady, I'm knocking at her motherfucking door. Hey, man, I got something I want to talk about real quick. You know, I got my popular segment about you ain't shit. You know that nigga. It's a nigga. I'm talking about this nigga. I'm not going to put his last name out there, but I'm going to say enough of it so people know what the fuck I'm talking about. I also want to talk about growth. I'm going to talk about growth first. Before I came out to Houston, I ain't gonna say I didn't think I needed more growth, but I thought I was pretty much where I could peak at. So I came to Houston and I realized I had a lot more growth to go, a whole lot more growth in front of me than I thought I did. And you're never too old to stop growing. You may have to grow in different areas. Because before I came out here, I was I don't know how to explain it, man. I guess because I was in Little Rock, it's a big town, but it's not a super big town. And my mindset wasn't conditioned for this because people was telling me I'll be back in Little Rock in 3 months. People flat out was like, yeah, you'll be back in 3 months. Not thinking about it, if it wasn't for my old lady, I probably would be because it's different. It's a big time feel. You know, it's every nigga for themselves. It's just scratching and fighting and pulling and trying to make it. But you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to grow and adapt and make it here. That's what you got to do, man. You have to grow. You have to make it. If you got to scratch, pull, fight, you got to do that, man. Bring out the dog within yourself to make it in life, you dig? So that's about that with the growth. But look, let me talk to you about this pussy ass nigga. The ain't shit nigga today. The nigga name is Terry. Check this out. When I first got to Little Rock, no, not Little Rock, nigga. When I first got to Houston, and I started working, not when I first got there, because first the hurricane came. After the hurricane, that's when I went to try to go to work. And I met this little pussy ass nigga, and like he just was avoiding work. Ain't got shit to do with me because I'm not his manager and shit. His store got closed down, so he was helping at another store, which was the store I was working at. But I seen him do things to stand alongside a hater that I have. But you know, fuck it, you know, don't let shit like that bother me. But the nigga would say shit like, here's the deal. Like shit like that, you know, that pussy ass shit. He saw me talking, he gonna say, enough of that talking and more work. And I looked at the nigga and I'm like, this nigga on that bullshit. But this is the thing when I feel like he rubbed me the wrong way. We had a lot of work going on the other day, a lot of freight that needed to be worked. And this whole ass nigga called my manager and he was like, what's going on? What you got going on? He's like, I got a lot of freight. But his store had to open by the end of the weekend. So he had a lot of freight too. He had a whole truck that he had to get worked out. So my manager told him, hey, look, I got such and such here helping me, which is another guy from another store helping him. This nigga get off the phone with my manager and call the district manager and basically take the dude from my manager. For that, bro, you ain't shit nigga for that. You weak, and I ain't got no respect for you on that shit. You're a weak nigga. Anyway, basically, that's he ain't shit, Mr. Terry. Here's the deal, that nigga, and always have growth. Man, I had to slide in and give you my opinion for the day, and I'm in and out. Appreciate you, holla at you, boy, out of here, Nate.